Hello guys, welcome to my Football Manager 21 reveal video. We're going to be talking about the saves that I'm going to be doing over the course of Football Manager 21. I'm also going to be using this as a bit of an update video as well, just to let you know what is changing on the channel, but that will come at the end of this. So if you're interested in the channel in general, keep listening after I finish talking about FM21. But let's get into what will happen over the course of FM21. Let's start in the lead up to FM21. So the Football Manager Creator News is going to be dropping every time there is a feature that drops. We will be putting episodes out of the Football Manager Creator News to go through the feature, to talk a little bit about it, give you my opinion on the new feature of the game, and we'll do that all the way up until the release of the game, and hopefully it should be an informative little set of videos that emerge from that. But when the beta actually does drop, which should be early October, I think something like the 10th or 11th of October, I think was the last estimate I heard, we will be getting into FM21. So I'm going to reveal the saves that I'm going to be doing for well, at least the start of FM21, but possibly all the way through, depending on how well they go. So for the beta save, and I don't have any thumbnails done yet, so you'll have to bear with me on that. But for the beta save, we are going to be managing Crystal Palace, which is not one of the big 4 or 5 in the league. I wanted to stay Premier League because I think that's where the views are. But I think it gets a little bit saturated with certain clubs, and I rarely see anyone managing Crystal Palace. And I've got a bit of a soft spot for them. They've got a lot of quality players there. They always seem to punch above their weight. Can I manage to keep them punching above their weight, or am I going to do as well as I did with Everton in the FM20 beta? So that's where we're going to be going. We'll be trying to replicate Roy Hodgson at Crystal Palace, and seeing how we get on there. The likelihood is that will run past the end of the beta save and into the main game release. And the reason for that is that the main save won't be starting until a little bit later. But I will be starting, as soon as the main game does come out, I will be starting a one club save. And so that will run alongside that Crystal Palace save until it swaps for the main save that I'm going to be doing. So that one club save, the actual club that I will be managing, I haven't revealed yet. I haven't actually decided yet. But what I'm going to be doing to decide it, I'm going to be letting you guys decide it. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to be revealing one of the the seemingly quite popular videos that to put out 5 clubs to manage in FM21. These are going to be 5 clubs, not in the top 5 European countries, but in a European country. And I'm going to come up with 5 interesting clubs that will give you a fairly long-term save, at least with a few sort of long-term ambitions. And I get you guys to vote on them, and whichever comes out on top, that is what we're going to be the team that we're going to be managing. So I'm quite looking forward to that, and putting a bit of effort into making those choices correctly, because if I do it wrong, then it's going to be a crap FM21 for me. So that's my one club save and my beta save. Now the main save, which I didn't think I was going to reveal properly until the actual reveal video, which the introductory video, but I think I'm going to reveal it properly now. So it is a journeyman, but it is a journeyman in England. It's so I need to wait until the level 10 database comes out, which is why I've got to wait a little bit of time for a little bit of time past the release of the main game, and why I'm going to play the Crystal Palace beta save out a little bit further. But of course, it's a journeyman with a twist. And like this year, which was a literary twist on Lord of the Rings, this is a literary twist on Agatha Christie's Poirot. I know. Who would ever put Poirot and FM together? Me, apparently, because I'm weird like that. So this is going to be called the ABC Journeyman, right? Stay with me here. Stay with me. In the Poirot episode, There was basically a killer who killed in each of these towns, and first one he was A, second one B, C. The idea of this journeyman save, it's not about success with a club. No. It is about getting as far as I can through the alphabet in English clubs. See if I can get all the way to Z. If there's no club then with that letter, can't think of a Z club. Any Z clubs in the comments? I can't think of one. In the top 10 tiers of English football, then I move on to the one after. But if there is, then I have to go to one of those clubs. That's all I can go to. I have to apply and do it all in the same way. But that's the idea. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I think it's got the opportunity to be a completely manic save, but I'm really looking forward to it. And I've been practicing my Poirot accent. You're gonna get a bit of Poirot as we go around there. I might even do a bit of Hastings as well. But I hope you guys are looking forward to that, because I certainly am. It's been on my list for a little while. I felt it's somewhere between just the stupidest idea I've come up with and the most brilliant idea I've come up with. I just don't know which it is. So yeah, any thoughts on that in the comments? But that's what we're doing for the main save. But onto the channel leading up to that. So we've talked about the FM Creator News. The FM Creator Showcase will also be continuing in its usual spot every 2 to 3 weeks. It may drop off or become not quite as regular over when FM21 drops, just because I'll probably need to do a few other things during that. So we'll but expect to see the next showcase popping up fairly soon. Just sort of finalizing creators on that one. So yeah, make sure you pop in for that. It could be potentially a massive one if I manage to get the 2 creators I'm hoping to get in. Obviously, the journeyman, the Scandinavian journeyman, will continue all the way up until the edge of FM21, so we'll go right up until that. Got Me Till I Die will continue also right up until that. Hopefully I manage to win the Swedish League with Gottner. I'd be gutted if I don't. I might just continue the game until I do. Yeah, I've had an awful lot of fun with that. Both of those saves this year, and yeah, I think you guys who've been watching have enjoyed them too. So yeah, hope you enjoy them. The versus 4 save, well, that is over, done, finito. So you should be seeing a video on Sunday. This should be coming out on Saturday, I think, but on Sunday you should see the video, which is the final recap. Versus 5 will be coming, but you have to wait until the new year and until that comes out. And I give you a few sneak peeks as to what that might look like. Well, not a huge amount given away, but something's given away all in that video. So yeah, Versus 5 will be on the way. And then we also have Tennis Elbow Manager 2, which will continue, may only be continuing for the end of this season in game. I'm yet to decide whether I'll go on for another season. But I mean, views on that, pretty good. I'm enjoying I'm getting sort of 20 per episode. It takes a little bit of time to get to the 20, but it's pretty much averaging in that every episode, which is better than my FM content, to be fair. So that's probably reason to keep it going. I suppose the other news, so now there's a Sunday slot that will be free. I am going to be bringing another non-FM game to the channel, and that is a game called This War of Mine. So this is by the same guys who made Frostpunk. It's a sort of survivalist type game. There's some sort of war type scenario, and there's a bunch of people held up in a house. Basically, the idea is we've got to get them surviving in the house until the ceasefire, so they can make stuff in the house. They've got to try and prevent the house from being robbed, and they can go out and scavenge from the local environment at night. So it's a really good game. It was the first game I was ever going to put on the channel as non-FM content, but in the end, it's taken me 1.5 years to get to it. So expect to see that very, very soon. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you found this beneficial. If you are looking forward to anything particular, let me know in the comments. There's a lot there to get your teeth into. As always, the channel seems to be ridiculously busy, but I'm looking forward to getting all these things together. We should be getting thumbnails for some of these things fairly soon. I will share it with you guys on Twitter as always, and be looking for your comments on that. But that'll be me now. If you have enjoyed this, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new or looking forward to any of this content, and I hopefully will see you in another one of the videos. Thank you very much. Goodbye.